We're going to end on this, the most insane AEW fan. Of which there are many, in fairness.
I did read this. I read this in the news, though.
Oh, right. So you actually saw it on like mainstream news then, because I saw it on YouTube.
I've read about it, but I didn't see any video on it.
The case of Donnie Ray Birchfield Jr. rocked many after the alleged crimes he committed.
Okay, what's his name again?
Donnie Ray Birchfield.
3 names. You know what that means down south, right?
Serial killer.
No. That's a crazy person, really. When they have 3 names like that, Donnie Ray, look out. And it's Southern, so continue.
On August the 1st, the South Carolina resident was arrested after police responded to his home for a report of an unattended death. According to the incident report, the death occurred on July 24th, but wasn't reported until the following day. The name and age of the victim weren't listed in the documents, but only as a vulnerable adult who was allegedly held at Donnie's basement with a husband and 2 other female victims. Further details of his alleged crime noted that he controlled the vulnerable adults in his basement's daily activities, like eating, bathroom usage, and communication. It was also said that he used the victims for financial gain by using their cards and bank accounts. Warrants also noted there is evidence he physically abused one of them. Birchfield's attorney, Ryan Payne, presumed innocent for his client, who is currently detained without bail at Lancaster County Detention Center and was charged with 4 counts of exploitation of a vulnerable adult, 4 counts of false imprisonment, 2 counts of abuse of a vulnerable adult, 2 counts of domestic violence, and financial charges with a $150,000 bond. When the case broke, the pastor's son's social media was flooded by several people who then found out he was a wrestling fan. It was noted that he attended several shows, mainly AEW, All Elite Wrestling, and took photos with several wrestlers, including Tony Khan and Luchasaurus. That's the one that went around. And there was also another photo that shows him at a convention with the chain around his neck of One Man Gang.
My old buddy.
There you go. You need to have a word with George Gray and tell him to watch out the company he keeps.
Hey, I've often said, these people that come up, they want your autograph and they want a picture or whatever they want. You have no idea about the past that they've done. They actually have no idea of what I did in my past. But there's no telling who these people are. And if you took his picture with One Man Gang or Tony Khan, doesn't matter, because they were under the same assumption they're just a wrestling fan. So let me oblige the wrestling fan, take a picture. But see, and I've even thought, you get in the ring so those stadium shows, those big pay-per-view stadium shows, 80,000 people. How many murderers you think is in that crowd? You have no idea. I mean, you got to be kind of halfway nuts to even be thinking, wait a minute, there's some murderers out there watching me. How many could be thinking, I'd like to kill that guy? You don't know. So, and I'm saying him being a wrestling fan, no different than he's probably a football fan too. But for this guy to do that, I think he's going away for quite a while. I think he may even get life imprisonment over this. This went on for how long? 10 years?
Yeah.
10 years. But you got to watch that too, but they can say, well, he was mentally detached or he needs mental help. Doesn't matter. Those other people need mental help too now because he gave it to them. So I would put that guy away and he'd never see sunlight again because he doesn't need to. There's no way you can fix that head. There's no way you can fix a brain that thinks like that or even make it better. That's my opinion.
The YouTube channel.
What do you think?
Well, here's what I think. I mean, the kind of unintended comedy of all this is that the Law and Order network...
Unintended comedy.
Yes, yeah. Well, this is how it relates to wrestling. This is how it relates to wrestling. Is because they picked a photo of him with an AEW jacket on for the thumbnail of that YouTube video. So now it's just all of a sudden, like, the AEW fans are never, like, the crazy AEW fans are never going to live down that one. It's like, here we go. Here's an AEW fan. He He holds vulnerable adults in the basement against their will for a decade.
Yeah. But there is an upside to this if you can find one. He didn't kill any of them. That's the only thing.
Well, hang on, one of them died.
Oh, okay. No.
We're not sure he killed him yet, but yeah, responded to an unintended death is why they responded.
Well,
so,
well, then now he's liable for that. He didn't do it.
I don't know. He might have done it. Who knows? Just says unintended death at his house.
Well, we might need to do a little more. I'm going to research this now because I know where that town is.
Where is it?
State, South Carolina. And not noted for his
symphonies, world-class dining.
But yeah, the symphony and their highbrow education. But it's a strange story. It really is. And I have never, ever heard a story like this before.
Oh, well, don't get
now, the deal is, how did he get those people in there? How did he get the guy in there? Unless he got him in there and drugged him up and then chained him up.
I was going to say, if you've never heard of that kind of story before, you probably best not Google Joseph Fritzl or anyone.
But not down south. Not in the, maybe up north, way up north above New York, maybe. I think the people get a little crazier the more you get up into Maine. Because they're so isolated. Seems to me like they're isolated. Down south, you're not so isolated because you got those big cities around you. But what are you doing?
I'm just moving my back around.
What are you doing like this?
I am doing that, yeah.
Oh, okay.
The polite thing would be to not call
attention to it. But it looks like you got over here behind your camera deal. Your microphone.
No, I'm just doing that, trying to just work out a spasm.
I thought you were looking at something.
No. My house isn't sinking.
Anyway, that is a strange story, and they need to really put that guy away from life.